This all happened in 2018, January 11th. No, January 10th. So it was 8 days before my daughter was born. So walking to go get my son from kindergarten, hit a patch of ice that was a fresh amount of snow on it, just literally thin layer. And walking there, and all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm laying on the ground, people surrounding me, and I'm bleeding from my head. Ended up going to the doctor afterwards and found out I had a concussion and had 3 staples put on my head. About 3 weeks after that, I started contacting the doctor at the ER and the medical center I went to for my services. The bill's on its way. 2 weeks later, called them back again. Oh, we sent you the bill. Did you not receive the bill yet? I haven't received the bill. This went on from about February all the way up till I received a phone call at work on my work phone from the MRS, the debt collection agency, asking for me, saying, you owe us money. I asked them for a bill. Like, nobody sent me a bill. So how am I supposed to be dealing with you guys if I've never received a bill, itemized or anything? So, we'll send you a bill. Never received one. 2 weeks later, I got a subpoena from Zollinger and Smith and Zollinger's law offices saying that I was being taken to court because I hadn't paid my bill yet. And my bill was almost $5,000. I got on the phone immediately with everybody and found out that insurance had just barely paid and my remaining bill balance was $50. And so I called back Zollinger's and said, I owe them $50. Why am I still paying you guys? I'll pay them the $50 and that's it. Well, you have to pay our legal fees, our this fee and that fee and this fee. So it ended up being like $1,300 in the end of it all. And I was outraged. They're like, well, we need you to pay it now. I can't pay it now. Well, can you afford $100 a month? No, I can't. I can afford $25 a month. They finally sent me a copy of this bill that was itemized, broken down, showing insurance and everything. And it was being sent to the wrong address. I ended up 5 months into the payment plan, missing a payment by 1 day. And it seems, according to their contract, it was one of those situations where if I missed it by a day, I had to come up with the full amount. I called them and said, well, I just need to make my payment. Oh, you're a day late, and now you have to pay us the whole amount. We're going to take your entire paycheck, given what you owe, which is $800 and something. It's going to take your paycheck for a month and a half. Well, my son's birthday party's coming up here soon. We don't care. We're going to take your entire paycheck, plus the additional legal fees that we have to for taking you back to court again. That's not right. You can't do that. Yes, we can. And if you can't, we can't do. If you won't let us do, if we deem necessary, we'll come into your house and take your possessions. Like drug dealers? Not like drug dealers. This is a legal thing. We'll bring a sheriff with us. No, that's acting like common street thugs. It was demeaning. It was demoralizing to think that somebody would be sitting there saying, I don't care about your children. I don't care about you eating. I don't care about you having gas to get to work. I'm going to take your entire paycheck from both jobs so we can make sure we get paid. I felt less than human coming out of that because of what was told to me and how everything happened. Flat out, they were being bullies. And I'm not unfamiliar with bullies. I was bullied in high school. This is one of the few, I stood up to this bully, and unfortunately the bully had their law behind them, their lawyers, their legal team, and I had nothing. I'm just a guy that works at Fred Meyer's that had no lawyer, no anything but his job and his 2 jobs and his family. It damn near destroyed my family. My wife and I were at our wits' end with our stress levels because of this. It almost destroyed my marriage. Ultimately, they ended up getting away with $1,300 for a $50 bill. I came here, I found out we were doing legislation to help people in my situation where I didn't have a bill. Somebody to protect me, somebody's trying to help protect me and my family and my neighbors and everybody else. Coming into this, I was like, coming into what I've now started doing in the process of all this, I'm like, this isn't just for me. This is for my neighbor. This is for everybody. This is for Idaho, not just me. And who knows, maybe this could inspire a law to protect everybody in the nation. But it all has to start somewhere.